Ever found yourself staring at a cash-only sign, your wallet empty, and your trusty Rogers Mastercard feeling like a useless piece of plastic? The panic starts to set in. You're picturing that perfect street food stall or that quirky antique shop slipping through your fingers. We've all been there, that moment of, wait, can I even? It's a question that's probably crossed your mind, especially in a world where digital payments are king, but cash still clings to its throne in certain corners. We're constantly bombarded with the convenience of card payments, the tap-and-go revolution. But what happens when the digital world hits a brick wall, and cold, hard cash is the only solution? You pull out your Rogers Mastercard, expecting it to be your financial Swiss Army knife, but uncertainty creeps in. Is it just for purchases? Can it bail you out of a cash crunch? This isn't just a simple yes or no. It's about understanding the nuances, the fees, and the potential pitfalls that come with turning your credit card into a makeshift ATM. So, let's cut through the confusion and get straight to the point. Yes, you can withdraw cash from your Rogers Mastercard. And this is a big, but it's not as straightforward as using your debit card. Think of it less like a regular ATM transaction and more like taking out a short-term, high-interest loan. Here's how it works. You're essentially performing a cash advance. You can do this at most ATMs that display the Mastercard logo or at a bank branch. You insert your card, enter your PIN, and request the amount you need. Easy, right? Well, not quite. The moment you hit that withdraw button, interest starts accruing. And it's not the same interest rate as your regular purchases. Cash advances typically come with a significantly higher interest rate, often at the top end of your card's APR range. This means that every dollar you withdraw is going to cost you more in the long run. Then there are the fees. Most cash advances come with a transaction fee, either a flat rate or a percentage of the amount withdrawn. This fee is added to your balance immediately, further increasing the amount you owe. So, that $100 you needed for the street food, it might actually cost you $110 plus daily interest. And here's another crucial detail. There's often a daily limit on how much you can withdraw, and it's usually lower than your overall credit limit. This limit is designed to protect both you and the card issuer, but it can be a rude awakening if you're expecting to pull out a large sum. Why do credit card companies charge so much for cash advances? Because they see it as a higher risk. There's no underlying purchase to secure the debt, making it a more volatile form of borrowing. They're essentially lending you money without knowing exactly how you're going to use it. So, while your Rogers Mastercard can be a lifeline in a cash-only situation, it's a very expensive lifeline. It should be treated as an absolute last resort, not a regular banking habit. Always explore other options first, like using a debit card, transferring money to a friend, or even finding an ATM that accepts other payment methods. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.